It's gotta be because I'm an elf. I think I will. Hack dirt, not friendly. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. We'll try Weatherly. Absolutely ridiculous. My God. My God. Wait. Oh, God. This does not look like a town. I feel like I need to save. She's also ugly. Okay. Whoa. This doesn't look good. Hey, Puddleglum. Hey, Ambrosia. How you doing? Okay, so good news, no racists here. Bad news, apparently no one here. I'm doing good, playing Oblivion for the first time. So far, so good. It's kind of exciting playing this after playing Skyrim because I'm feeling like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood a lot, where I'm like, well, I bet. But it's just all things that like I heard about when I was playing Skyrim and was just like, okay. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I should care. So it's kind of fun. All right. Whoa. Oh my goodness. You're running up that hill. Okay. Wait, hold on. Are they going to attack me? Oh my god, they are! No!
Do your worst.
Listen, everything could be fine. Let's just be chill. I was coming up to say hello. All right. Do I? I don't think so. Seems like you do. I don't know what I can do with flour, but I wonder if it will be good. Whoa. Damn! I didn't even fall that far. I must have. My goodness, so dramatic. Oh my god! Can I have a break? A breather? Some slack? Oh. What's in here?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
What? What's that? It's so pretty. Oh! Welkin stones? Are these base game things in Oblivion? These were mods in Skyrim. Oh fuck, are there people in here? Shit. See ya. Skyrim modding, we're about making Skyrim more like Oblivion. Ah, got it. Okay. Well, there you go. That'll do it. Snick a snick. I'm a snick a snick. There's one thing I am. I mean, y'all have heard this. I just don't like getting hurt. Oh. Can I not shoot through that hole? I guess I can't. Well, your friend is dead now. Cucumbered! I'll take that. And that. Hey, Cinnamon! So far, so good. How about you? Laced leather pants. Ah, shit. Okay. Shh. Oh, yeah, that's great. It's been okay. Nice. I gotta get all these Welkin stones. Mother of... Well, this experience is very true to Skyrim. Picking up too much shit and having to drop it all the time.
Just a bunch of thugs. Good day. Good day. Nothing to worry about, I guess. My eyes playing tricks on me.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
My personality is being drained?
Am I
That's
supposed
funny.
to be impressed? This
Yeah?
is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a person. Oh. Hey, Cinnamon Brooms. Great. Yeah. So, the strike that is currently happening right now with SAG-AFTRA. No. It is totally fine. So it's a strike that's happening mainly here in the United States, because SAG-AFTRA is a United States-based union. And so you might have heard maybe about strikes that are the SAG-AFTRA strike that happened for like film and television contracts 2 years ago, and the writer's strike that happened with writing contracts 2 years ago. Now, those ones, they settled, they signed an agreement, they're good to go. Now, there is a strike happening with the interactive media agreement, or video games. So, they're striking because there are a few different things in the new agreement that was put forth by producers that SAG really didn't agree with and didn't want to see in the agreement. So they went back. Producers didn't like it. And so SAG called for a strike. Now, this one is getting a little complex. It's getting a little muddy, just because there are a lot of overseas game productions that are not under the parameters of the strike. And then there are also a lot of smaller companies that have signed interim agreements. So it does kind of look like there's not really a strike going on in some aspects, because games are still getting produced. Things are still happening. The industry is still moving, albeit very slowly, because interim agreements have been signed. That being said, there is still absolutely a strike going on. There has been we've hit the 10-month mark this month. So it's been going on for a while. One of the main concerns in this strike is the use of artificial intelligence. Now, I am in contact with a lot of people that are in the union, with a lot of people that are actors that are not in the union, but eventually want to be in the union, and who are going to these meetings and are very keyed in to what is going on, because it absolutely affects their livelihood. So the three biggest things that these actors are concerned about is consent, control, and compensation, right? If AI is going to be in these video games, which, let's be 100% honest here, AI already is in video games. It is. AI controls NPCs. It tells NPCs what to do. It tells them how to interact. It tells a lot of different things in these games how to do other stuff. The concern is being able to store data from actors and use it. There absolutely is good AI. There is. And there's a way to use AI ethically. And that's where the consent, control, and compensation comes in, right? So the concern is being able to have images and recordings of actors, either their voice, their or their body movements, or something like that. And the concern is that they'll be using that storage indefinitely to then replace actors. That is the concern, right? So there are a lot of things on the table right now to make sure that that doesn't happen. That's basically what the negotiating committee is ensuring doesn't happen. So I know for a fact, because I don't want to share a lot of what is happening with the video game strike, because I don't know what is available for public information right now. But I do know that with the SAG-AFTRA strike, the film and television strike, what a lot of what they were discussing was holding on to an actor's image for a certain amount of time. They would be able to hold on to that image data, and then they would be able to use it in certain aspects of future films, but only for a short amount of time, which is predetermined before the recording takes place. And then the actor would be compensated for the use of that recording like they were on set. So they would be paid just as much as if they were on set. And then once that contract ran out for the predetermined amount of time, the company would no longer be able to use that actor's pre-recorded whatever, right? So that's what they mean by consent control and compensation. You are giving consent for your image, whatever, to be used. You have control over how long it's used, and you are compensated for the use of it, right? That being said, now this is where my personal opinion comes into it. This is my personal opinion. I do not speak for SAG. I do not speak for other actors. I am only speaking for myself, me, myself, and I in this particular instance. I agree with you. I think it is creepy and weird. Personal opinion is Selena Price incoming. Soapbox incoming. I do think it's creepy and weird. And I think people, anyone, consumers, audience members, I think they will not like it. I think they won't. I think they won't like it. I think they'll watch it, and I think that it will be devoid of anything that makes art worth creating, worth enjoying, worth watching. That will be devoid of everything that we search for when we go to a film or a television show or music or poetry or video games or whatever that we are looking for when we go to those things. It will lack that human element, because even though it's utilizing the recordings, because that's what generative AI does, right? It takes from the creations of humans, but then it's molded by a machine and put out by a machine, right? So I think the audience won't like it. They might not know why they don't like it, but they won't like it. And then that will hit where a lot of folks who are like, oh my God, yes, AI, the AI truthers who are like, this is the future, this is going to solve all our problems, this is going to be the best thing ever. And I will say this, in some ways it is. Not generative AI, not the AI that's stealing from artists, not that AI, but certain AIs that's like finding cancer 6 years before we can normally find cancer right now. AI that is making banking easier and safer. AI that's making our lives easier. That's the AI that is good, right? But it's when AI and art reaches the audience and they're like, I don't really like this. Then it's finally going to hit the AI truthers where they will listen their wallets. And then they'll be like, okay. And if that AI, exactly, it should be an artist's tool, right? So if, let's say, they're going to use my image or whatever, my movements, to make certain aspects of the project just go a little bit faster and make their job easier for them, I don't really have an issue with that as long as I have consent, control, and compensation, right? If it makes their job easier and I have consent, control, and compensation, those are the biggest things. No artist wants to be replaced. And I truly, truly, truly don't think generative AI is awful since it was built on theft. I agree. I really sincerely hope that nobody is taking out of this conversation Selena is an AI support. Selena is a generative AI supporter. I am not. I have hated it from the beginning. I have always hated it. Day one, I have hated it. I will never support generative AI. So like, okay, good. But yeah. So but that is kind of the crux of the strike right now. We have, with these unions, as with any union, with the Teamsters, with United Auto Workers, they all have these contracts that come up every couple of years, right? So right now, the one with Interactive Media Agreement came up last year to renew it. And so the producers put these new things in. And I was like, we don't really like that. But that's the power of union, right? Is to be able to negotiate what you want. So, it is very, very, very important, in my opinion, when it comes to situations like this, especially, to really, really make sure that we, including me, are as educated as we possibly can be on every single part of the issue, because this is a contract that's going to last for years, and it is going to affect hundreds upon thousands of jobs. Because if they're not able to come to an agreement about this, if they're not able to come to an agreement about this contract, jobs will leave the United States. And that's very scary, because it's not just acting jobs that are going to then leave the United States. It's video game development jobs, and that is from the top down. So it's a really, really big deal. And I'm positive that the SAG-AFTRA negotiating committee knows that, and that they're taking this as seriously as they possibly can. And I also know that the producers want to come to an agreement as well, because they also want these jobs to stay here. And it's not that it's like, oh, we don't want jobs to go overseas, we don't want jobs to go to foreigners. That's not what I'm saying at all. Absolutely not. But like, we need work too. You know what I mean? So, I do believe in my heart of hearts and my soul of souls that everybody does want to come to an agreement that works for everyone. The thing is, folks need to realize that the truth about negotiation is that not everybody's going to get everything that they want. And actually, if you get everything that you want out of a negotiation, you didn't ask for enough. At the end of a negotiation, both sides, or every side, should be a little bit unhappy Just a little. It's like, well, we won in this thing, but we gave up this thing. Just hopefully the thing that you had to give up isn't devastating. You know? It's tough. I do not envy anybody who is on the SAG-AFTRA negotiating committee. And it's stuff we all love. I hope this is okay, but I'm making you something. Oh, okay. No, I think it's great. No one wants to mortgage the future. Absolutely not. Nobody does. Nobody does. And I think that's important to remember. I think it's really easy for us, me included, to sometimes be like, oh, producers, like, they're just, they don't get it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, honestly, at the end of the day, probably a lot of them got into this because they also love making art happen. And this is how they make art happen. They produce it. You know? So it would be so much easier if the issue were black and white. It really would be. Unfortunately, it's not. But yeah. The list of why you're one of my favorite streamers is too fucking long. That you communicate things like this and fight for your passions are from. Oh, thanks, Pandora. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That was very nice to say. It's also because Harvey's here, right? That's also why. Huh? Look at this chicken leg. Sorry, I started to get embarrassed, and so I had to make a joke. To break the tension. Look at this chicken leg! Thank you, Pandora. It's very kind. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. It's getting executives and board members to understand what they have to lose by not allowing actors and crew to thrive. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like remembering why people are purchasing the product to begin with, right? This chicken leg is not AI. Do you think AI could do this? Do you think AI could do this? Could AI do this? Absolutely not. Harvey says, I'm not AI. I don't like AI. Huh, Harvey? Could AI make my bone broth? I don't think so. Harvey's always plotting my murder. Champion. Yeah. So there we go. Thank you for redeeming, asking about the strike. I hope that it wasn't too soapboxy. But also, that's kind of what you get here. So I don't think anybody's surprised. Hi, Roxy. Animal harassment. I know. He says, I'm going to call PETA. I'm calling PETA. I'm calling the ASPCA. So it's very informative, and I'm happy I learned about it. Yeah, of course. And the timer just went off again for SAG-AFTRA, and you can click that SAG-AFTRA link, sagaftra.org/videogamestrike. And that's an excellent, excellent resource. And you can learn a lot more about it there. That's the homepage. So that's where you'll get the most accurate, up-to-date information about it. So I just kind of went off about my personal experience and what I know about it. And yeah. I don't have a soapbox email, and now I'm sad. I know. We got to get like some kind of soapbox thing that like slides in when I get on it. And so that it's just like a visual cue of like, she's on her soapbox again. Anyway. One of these days. Oh my God, cinnamon. Awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. All right, cool. Well, there we go. That's, there's about the strike. So there we go. Okay, wait. Oh, my controller turned off. I was like, why can't I do anything? That's why. I can't remember where I'm going. Oh, yeah, this way. God, now there's Harvey hair everywhere. Oh. Okay. He says, well, if you just grab my chicken leg, you wouldn't have my hair everywhere. A few times someone new to the channel comes in while Harvey is misbehaving off screen. It's telling Harvey, get out from under the desk, and like, is Harvey a person or Harvey is a construct of my imaginations? Harvey is my horrors. A fluffy figment, yeah. Ah! Give me all the arrows. This place is a maze. Why did I come in here? Oh my god. They're gonna be like, you had to go find Martin's septum. Where have you been? I'll be like, sorry, I got lost in an underground temple. Ooh, how was Goth Prom? Mother of God. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to get out of here. That's so fun. I love getting all fancy and done up. Wait. Have I been this way before? I think there were like parts of this place in here that I hadn't explored because there were people still alive. And that's a good indicator of whether or not I've been in a place. As if there are people still alive. Oh, I hope they come out fast. Because if there are people still alive, I haven't been there. What are you guys even doing in this place? Oh god. Ah!
Well, look what we've got here.
What? Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah, but you were focused on having fun, Roxy. That's the important thing. Oh my god, there's hair everywhere. Jesus. I'm gonna go get the lint roller during my break. Speaking of which, we have an ad coming up soon, and I will take a break during that. I haven't had a break yet. Sounds good, antiquated. I'm gonna come back and tell me what you're having for dinner. Whoa! Is that a chest? Oh no! I did it! Oh wow, that was invigorating. Wait. What? I don't totally know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh.
Who's there?
Maybe we're just trapped in an endless circle. I've got to get out of here. Wait, man. I came down here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I am trapped in an endless circle. Oh, no! What is this place? It's all simulation, Selena. This is not real. Okay. Oh, great. Whew! I'm positive there's more in there, but I don't know if I really have the patience to find out right now. know that noise. Hey! Continue. Okay. I'm not making that my active quest right now, but I feel like I've got to find Martin's septum first, but... Oh. Yeah. What is that? Oh no, that can't be good. What the fuck is that? Okay, hold on. You're safe. Ah! Oh, my Atlanta. Come on! What is this? Cool. Oh, I'm so close. I can feel it in my nuggets. Oh, there's a farm. Do you think they'll be racist too? When enemies are nearby? The fuck? Okay. It's 2 in the morning. We'll wait 7 hours.